We've got ourselves the brand new Black Label all-terrain tyre from Little Guy Racing Parts. This is a 63mm. It's using their new NL4 compound, super sticky, really nice looking tyre. I'm going to be chucking them on my FCX24 Power Wagon. We're going to be trying them on the rocks, and then we'll give them a test on the trail and in some mud as well. Like I said, the tyres are 63 by 21mm. You can pick them up on their website for $16.99. Really soft tyres. That's one of the things I like about the Little Guy Racing Parts tyres. Their foams are like crazy soft. I mean, like super, super soft. Look at that. I mean, that's just mad. They suggest for best performance to run the tyres vented, either with vented wheels or vent the tyres themselves. I'm going to be using their 1.1 inch Ghost wheels. These ones are all brass and 42 grams a wheel. And if you can see, these ones are actually vented as well. These ones are already fitted to the tyre, and if you listen, you can hear they're vented. You can see how squishy they are when they're vented. I mean, like crazy amounts of squish. You know, really, really soft. So on the rocks, you know, these things are going to perform brilliantly, I reckon. You know, I've used their Trench Kings before with them vented, and yeah, it's insane the amount of grip they've got. I've already got 3 of the wheels and tyres fitted. So let's get this last tyre on the wheel, chuck them on the rig, and then we're going to test them on the rocks. We'll hit the trail and we'll see what they're like on the trail with some roots and stuff like that. And then we'll see if we can find some mud to give them a test as well. Now, I wouldn't recommend running vented wheels in water or mud because it will ruin your foams, but you know, for the sake of science, we'll give it a quick test. I'm liking the look of that. I think the raw brass actually goes really well with the yellow Power Wagon, and yeah, that looks awesome. Love that. Look how squishy these tyres are. Look at that squish there, look. Just, that is crazy. Obviously, like, you know, they are vented, so obviously if you ran them non-vented, you know, they would still be squishy, but not as squishy. But yeah, that is just really, really, that's just so cool. Absolutely love it. So just quickly before we hit the rocks, the Power Wagon itself is just running brass portals on the front, and I've oil filled the shocks, and that's it. And obviously, you know, you've got to have the Little Guy Racing Parts sticker on there, you know, with the oil filled shocks. That's so nice. Love it. So if you do want to pick these up for yourself or any of the other Little Guy Racing Parts products, check out their website. They got some awesome stuff. But you can use my discount code, which I'll put in the description, DURC10. That'll get you 10% off any of your orders. Let's test out these tyres and the wheels. Let's hit these rocks. We'll just give it a little run, just see how they perform on the rocks. Let's just do this little hill climb. Normally we get stuck on that ridge by there, so let's just see what these tyres are like. I think with the vented tyres, these are going to do really well. Nice, look at that, easy. That's got to be the easiest it's ever got up there for any of my rigs. Nice, do love the slow speed control on these as well. Nice, grip for days. See if we can get down here without falling over. Oh. Yes, did it? Oh yes. So much better movement as well with the oil-filled shocks. Okay, good test going up here for grip. Go slow as... oh, look at that. Beautiful. Oh, look at that squish. That is some awesome squish. I love a bit of squish. Oh, yeah, look at that. I'll get a bit too excited here. Let's see how we do on the little stairway. Everything normally gets stuck on the stairway, so let's see how this thing does. Go as slow as I can, just to make the point that it's all about the grip. Oh. Let's try a different angle. I think we're getting stuck on a ridge there. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, we're gonna slide over a bit. Wow, that was amazing. That was literally amazing. Oh, look at that squish. Nice. A little bit of rub in there. Let's see if we can climb up here. See if we can go straight up. Oh, rolled over a little bit there. Yeah, we need to change the angle. Come on. Yes. Go on, straight up. Yes. Very nice. Now I appreciate a lot of these are really simple obstacles, but that's kind of the point. It's a mini crawler. You know, if it can't do these simple things with these upgrades, then, you know, it's struggling. So let's just try, see if we can get over here. This one's quite tricky. A lot of these rocks are really smooth as well, you know, they don't have a lot of grip. Oh man, this is ridiculous. Look how slow that's going up there. Oh my life, that's amazing. Okay, these are my new favourite tyres, I think. These are just awesome. Oh, yes. Oh, stuck on the axle. Yeah, there we go. Such good slow speed control on this. Look at that squish. Good, squish again. Nice. Quite often the tyres will kind of just slide along and roll over. Oh, look at that, just straight up there. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. See if we can run it all the way along without having to reverse. Oh, just over the edge. Right, let's see if we can bridge this gap. Oh, and bumper clearance issues. I want to see if I can run the right tyre just along that edge. Oh, I've stuffed that angle, haven't I? Hang on. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to recover from this. Oh my days. Okay, nothing has ever done that, like ever, at all, like full stop. That is just, you know, that's just come across there and got over there. Okay, that's my new favourite line now. That's the new line for everything. If you can't make it across there, then you're not as good as this. Wow, fair dues. They've got to be my new favourite tyre. That's amazing. I was not expecting them to be that good. I mean, obviously, having them vented does make a massive difference because you get so much squish and the tyre really conforms to the rocks and everything like that. Obviously, you know, if we hit the mud and stuff like that, it's going to ruin the foams, and obviously you'd want to run them non-vented. But yeah, I mean, that was brilliant. You know, out of all the tyres I've tested on this rock course, they have just destroyed everything and just blown everything away. That was absolutely awesome. I absolutely love that. Right, let's go hit the trail and see if we can find some mud and just see how they perform off-road on some routes and things like that, so we can give them an all-round test. We've got some nice sandy dirt and some roots and stuff like that here. We can just give it a run over and just see what its grip's like. Struggling a little bit there with the roots where it's kind of getting hung up. That right tyre is just kind of like rolling over, well, not rolling over, but just slipping off. Let's try a different angle. Yeah. It's where we're stuck further down as well, so let's just go back a little bit. Let's go this way. There you go, that's better. Oh no, same thing again, like we're rolling to the side. Oh. So, struggling a little bit on the trail. Come on, get some bite. There we go. Nice. Nice. Oh no. Yeah, there we go. We made it.
nice. Yeah, they definitely seem better on the rocks than they do on the trail with kind of like the loose dirt and the roots. We've got some nice big roots here to see if we can crawl over. You know, that's not bad. You can see they're getting a little bit kind of coated in mud. Like I said, I think they're definitely more suited to the rocks, to be honest. But let's try them out in some mud now. We'll try some like sloppy mud, and we'll try some more kind of dry mud if we can find some, just to see how they kind of navigate through. Okay, first off, sloppy mud time. So it did pretty well, to be fair. You can see obviously one of the things I'm kind of struggling with is the ground clearance, which, you know, you're going to get that on any rig unless it's like really lifted, like my mini mega mud truck. Now this is, you know, for a mini crawler, that's quite it's quite swampy. So let's see if this thing can push through. I'm not sure it's going to make it through, but, you know, in the name of science, we've got to try, haven't we? That did really, really well. Considering, you know, it doesn't have the most ground clearance, to be honest, you know, not when compared to, like, you know, my high trail. But yeah, that did really, really well. We just came all the way along there through all that mud, you know, quite sloppy in places as well. I'm really impressed with that. Yes, that's cool. I am really happy with that. I would say, to be honest, as a rock tyre, with them vented, best tyre ever used on the rocks, full stop. I mean, on the rocks, they were amazing. I mean, no other tyre I've tested as compared to that, to be quite honest. I was amazed. It just ate up all the rocks like nobody's business. On the roots and stuff like that, it was struggling a little bit, to be fair. But on the mud, you know, they performed really, really well as well. So I would say it is a really good all-round tyre, which is obviously what it's meant to be, an all-terrain tyre. But I would say definitely its strong point, rocks, running and vented, these things will just eat up the rocks all day long. But yeah, I'm really happy with these. Drop me a comment, let me know what you think of it. Let me know what you think of the Power Wagon. I'm really loving the look of this at the moment. I need to get a few accessories on there. I think maybe like a rear bed or something. I think that'll look really awesome. But anyway, let me know what you think of the tyres. Let me know what you think of the wheels. Let me know what you think of the Power Wagon. Drop me a comment if you've got any questions. Give us a like, subscribe, smash the notification bell. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.